What's up, everyone? It's your local. What's up, everyone? It's your Summoner's War helper. It's your Summoner's War helper. This is going to be the start of a video series for beginners. The game has been out for a while now, so there's been lots of new features and content added to the game. So when you start, it's kind of hard to know what you should work on first. So first of all, I want to say welcome. Welcome to Summoner's War. Hope you like grinding. Welcome to Summoner's War. A great strategy-based game with a good community, and you will never run out of things to do. The first thing that you should do is find a guild. It gets you stats for all the non-PvP content. At a max level guild, you'll get 3% HP, defense, and attack for Kairos Dungeon, Raid Beast battles, Labyrinth, Rift Raid battles. There's a guild shop, and you'll get extra slots for that shop. You'll get extra mana, and you'll get extra XP. Go to Guild Search. Make sure that the join method is set to no limit and free join. And then all you have to do is hit the search button, and all these guilds are going to appear. You can just click one and apply to it. The next thing is get some friends and mentors. What they let you do is use the monsters that they have set as their rep monster once per day. If I go to a scenario, I can pick one of my monsters, but I can also pick a friend's rep monster. There is a mentor-mentee section, and you'll be able to send and collect energy from them once per day. Next up, challenges. You'll see that there's 7 different sections here. Overall, by doing these challenges, you're going to get a lot of rewards. If you go to the daily dungeon tips, you're going to get some monsters that are going to be helpful both early game and late game. The ones I recommend going for first are going to be getting some of these monsters like Konamiya and Colleen, and then also going over to the monster training section and getting this set of fatal runes. Next, I'm going to quickly explain the very basics of rune, how you should rune your monsters. So for a support monster, you're going to want it to be fast and tanky. Slot 1 is always going to have a flat attack main stat there. Slot 3 is always going to have a flat defense main stat. Slot 5 is always going to have a flat HP stat. Slot 2 is the only slot that you'll be able to get speed in, and slot 4 and 6 can both have tanky stats like defense percentage or HP percentage. If you ever get a flat HP, attack, or defense stat in a slot 2, 4, or 6, I would just sell it, because the percentage is based off of your base stats, and at higher levels, percentage is just going to get you more stats overall. It's not worth keeping flat stat runes if you can have percentage based runes. Rune sets are going to give you extra stats. You can check each scenario which type of rune they drop. Garen Forest, if you click on it and go to drop info, it's going to say that it drops energy runes. If you attack level 1, you're going to get a slot 1 rune. If you attack level 2, you're going to get a slot 2 rune. And all the way up to 6, level 7 is going to give a random rune. Mount White Dragon, and you see it dropped Swift runes. You farm each of these levels until you get something that you feel is decent for that monster. Lapis is a monster that everyone starts with. It's an attack type monster, so I would go attack, crit damage, attack, or speed, crit damage, attack. By default, when you start, Lapis is going to be in your inventory, and it's going to be your only natural 4-star monster, and it'll be good enough to farm all the scenarios with good enough runes. Next up, you'll want to go to shop. You'll be able to get an item shop. There will be monsters, runes, and mystical scrolls here, so it's worth opening up all the slots and checking back as much as you can. Next up, how to skill your monsters. Each monster has different skill levels. You'll be able to see that in the skill tab. It's very important for some monsters, some not so much. There's 2 ways of skilling up a monster. If you go to power up and then you feed it another monster of the same type, you're gonna get a skill up. You're gonna get a skill up. The other way to get a skill up is to feed it a Devilmon. Devilmons are something that you can only get once a week. Once you get rare monsters like 4-star monsters, it's harder to skill them up because you need to either feed another rare monster or a Devilmon. So save all of your Devilmons for 4-star and above monsters. To get a Devilmon each week from the shop, it costs 180 glory points. And to get glory points, you need to do some arena and battle some people. There's going to be other people at your level, so it's going to be easy to fight your way through this and get some points. The best way to get new monsters is to save up your crystals and get a premium pack, which gives you 11 mystical scrolls and 100,000 mana, which is almost the cost of summoning all those scrolls. What you do not want to do is do a mystical summon with crystals, because it's not as cost efficient as it would be to get a premium pack. Next up would be, what monsters do you want to keep early on? I would say enough monsters to start getting through Giants, Trial of Ascension, and maybe a few PvP monsters. A very, very beginner team in Giants might look like this. Or if you can get the fusion for the Fire Sylph, you could use that as well. A good beginner's team for Trial of Ascension might look like this. With good enough runes, you could get all the way to the end and finish 100. If you found this video helpful and you'd like to see more like it, hit the like and subscribe button and the little notification bell. If there's something else you'd like to see in a video, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear about it. Alright, thanks for watching.